Good evening, I'm Kurt Gutgsell, University of Southern Indiana sophomore guard and Castle High grad Isaiah Swope is entering the transfer portal. Swope was the leading scorer for the Screaming Eagles last season, averaging 16 points and 3 assists per game. He was also an All-Ohio Valley Conference first-team selection. He will have 2 years of eligibility left. While the Eagles are losing a player, U of E gaining one, and he has a familiar last name. Guard Cam Hafner will transfer from Eastern Illinois. The son of former Aces standout Scott Hafner was OVC Freshman of the Year with the Panthers after averaging 8 points per game and shooting 42% from the three-point line. He will have 3 years of eligibility. Scott Hafner starred for the Purple Aces in the late 80s and scored 65 points in that famous game against Dayton at Roberts Stadium back in the spring of '89. The Aces later on upset Oregon State in the first round of the NCAA tournament. Back to USI for a second. The University of Southern Indiana has signed a new deal with a partner, and that's BSN Sports, which is a Nike provider. Nike, the BSN, the nation's largest direct marketer and distributor of sporting goods, will partner with USI to serve as the official apparel and equipment source for USI athletics while outfitting the university's athletes, coaches, and community members in premier Nike product selection. Notre Dame found their new basketball coach. The reports are, and it's official now, that Michael Shrewsbury is finalizing a 7-year contract to join the Fighting Irish. Shrewsbury turned down a long-term extension from the Nittany Lions as the prospect of going back home became too much for him to pass up. He is a Cathedral product that coached at DePaul, IU South Bend, Butler with Brad Stevens, and Purdue with Matt Painter. The coach guided Penn State to the program's first NCAA appearance since 2011. The Nittany Lions fell to Texas last week. The 46-year-old will replace Mike Bray, who announced back in January that he would be stepping down after 23 seasons with the Fighting Irish. The Pacers put an end to their 2-game slide with a 118-114 victory over the Raptors last night in Toronto. Andrew Nebhard had 25 points, dished out a team-high 10 assists for a double-double. Miles Turner added 16. T.J. McConnell chipped in with 14. Indiana now 33-40. Next up, a visit to Boston to take on the Celtics tomorrow night. Stay tuned. We'll have more WJTS 18 news right after this.